Now that you have posted an assignment, let's review how you can grade an assignment. So once you've posted an assignment, to grade it, you'll just go back to that assignment. So just find that assignment under your posts. And just a general rule of thumb, if you're looking for anything that you've posted, alerts, notes, quizzes, assignments, if you look under your posts, you can see kind of like a running log of everything. Um, but to grade an assignment, you'll go back to the assignment and you will see how many assignments have been turned in. So right now there's only one, but we will go ahead and take a look at it to grade it. So you'll click, this is a clickable button, so we'll click on here. And here we can kind of see, again, the names that we're seeing in here are just your colleagues who are also enrolled in this course. They didn't have to do this assignment, but you'll see all of your students. And then you can sort this. So again, right now it's showing all. You can show everyone's work who's been graded already. Obviously, I haven't graded any yet. You can look at who hasn't turned it in, and then the ungraded work is what's been turned in but has not been assigned a grade. So we'll take a look at the ungraded work. And we'll notice that our awesome sample student has submitted their assignment, so we will take a look at it to review what they did. So we'll click on that student. Once that student, once we click on that student, you'll see we get that student's work. That student typed us a little reply or a little note saying that they think they should get extra credit because they turned in their assignment early. This could also be a great spot for a student to tell you where they struggled, any lingering questions that they still have, maybe some extenuating circumstances. I know sometimes our students are bashful to raise their hand and explain things that are going on, so maybe if something prevented the student from doing their assignment completely, they can share it with you here. But anyway, they can type to you and then they can also upload their work. So what we'll do first is we can click on it and we'll open it. Let's say you just want to open it in Word to take a look at it. This is a student's assignment. And you can look at this and decide how well they did, what grade you want to assign them. Close out of that. I think it kind of speaks for itself. In addition to giving you the option to open up the file, Edmodo also has the option to annotate the file. So this is basically how you can give feedback on to the student's work. So if we click on this annotate button, you'll see we have some options here. We can draw, we can type text. So this is basically how you can mark it up. This is your virtual red pen. So if I wanted to go through and maybe do a little editing on this, I can draw lines. Maybe we don't want all these exclamation points. Maybe we want to type to the student, why did you submit this work in caps lock? So again, you can see some of the options that you have here, but this gives you the opportunity to annotate your student's work. Once you have sufficiently marked up or annotated their work and you are finished with it, you can scroll up here and click on this button with the downward facing arrow. If we click on here, you have the option to download the file or to download the annotated PDF. So you'll want to download the annotated PDF. And now you have the option to save this. You can open it, you can upload it and return it back to the student. So let's just save that. And we will go back to the assignment. Again, we have the assignment open in a different tab, so we'll go back to the assignment. And now is where you actually will assign a grade. So you might want to say, see the attached document with my revisions. you can click here and upload that annotated file that you just saved. And here you can assign the student a grade. So perhaps this student's work was so wonderful, you're giving them a 100 out of 100, or whatever the case may be. I really don't think that assignment warranted a 100, but then you can go ahead and click grade. And now that student's been assigned the grade of a 60 out of 100. Um, you're still going to want to record this grade, obviously, in PowerSchool because that's where we keep all of our final grades, but I would still get in the practice of assigning a student a grade through here because unlike PowerSchool, again, you can be a little bit more dynamic with the comments and the feedback that you are giving to the student. And that is how you grade a student's work.